Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Watchdog versus Coles and Woolworths. You've been following this story. The Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, or the ACCC, has launched legal action against Woolies and Coles.
So, with legal action, if Woolies and Coles are fined, who does that money go to?
The ACCC, the government, I would say. It's not going to go back to us.
Well, it should somehow go back to us because what they've been doing is disgraceful.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and sort of support Coles and Woolies.
Are you why? Well, let's talk about what they've done before.
What they've done is that they've put out so-called illusionary discounts.
Yeah.
So for a pack of Strepsils, which is a retail price of, say, $5.50, they jack that price up to $7.
For two weeks beforehand.
You've got a sore throat, you go into Woolies or Coles, you buy your Strepsils for $7. Then a couple of weeks later, they down, $6.50.
And there's a big tag on it saying sale price.
And this is where I come in to support Coles and Woolies. That's their business. That's what they do. They sell stuff. It's like when you go to your corner shop. If I go to my local corner shop and buy a tin of Serena tuna, I know that he's robbing me blind. It's like $4.50. Have you ever gone to Aldi and you just go in there, and I'm not doing an ad for Aldi, but you go in there and you buy a bunch of stuff and you go, geez, how cheap is all of this?
But there is a big difference here. Both of these companies, Woolworths and Coles, have traded very heavily on trying to do the right thing for everyone's cosy lives. They're doing big advertising about that. And they know very well the psychology of what you're doing. It's one thing to say we're fools for falling for it, but they are putting a sales sticker on. We should be able to believe that price has been overall reduced. They're saying here that the ACCC estimates that both companies have sold tens of millions of products using this fake method and have derived significant revenue from it. Following many years of marketing campaigns by Woolworths and Coles, Australian consumers have come to understand that prices dropped and down. Promotions relate to a sustained reduction in regular prices of supermarket products. That's what the ACCC is saying. However, in the cases that these products we allege have a new prices dropped and down, the promotional prices were higher than they normally are, so that they can bring them down and say that they're reduced when they're not. And the psychology
the
the
inflation of the price is not a good thing. I'll agree
No,
with
but also
that.
the psychology, the trickery. This consumer psychologist has said brain studies have shown that when we are excited by a bargain, it interferes with our ability to clearly judge whether it's good or not. And they know this. Finding a bargain activates the reward center in our brain, the release of dopamine, the associated with pleasure and reward. We get a sense of satisfaction. So they are very deliberately tricking us.
There's an old Latin saying, caveat emptor.
I bought that last week on special.
Let the buyer beware.
So you think it's okay that we see a sale price, but it's not real, and that's okay?
Oh, I work in this business, okay?
The shopper's business.
No, the radio business. And it's all about sell the sizzle, not the steak. Get people to listen for 5 minutes more. You get people to listen for 5 minutes more. You get more ticks in the book. You can sell more advertising.
Yeah.
And then
but if we give away $1,000, we give away $1,000.
Oh, of course we give away $1,000.
When we
That's
say, like on
fish.
Friday, we're giving away free fuel, there's no trickery.
No.
We are not tricking people.
Yeah. We're talking at cross purposes here. It's like when a radio station says we play more variety than anyone else. What the hell is variety? Variety is something that radio stations came up with 1,000 years ago to mean you're going to get more Billy Joel.
Yeah.
That's it. But if you
yeah.
say that, if you say we play more variety, you don't really, the listener doesn't even care about variety. All they care about is what they know.
But if I guess that's fair enough. But in the days of cosy lives when both these companies are trading very heavily on their prices being down and they are tricking us, that's not a good thing.
Let me go back to my Latin. Caveat emptor.
What about status quo? That's also Latin.
Down.
What are the chances?
Down. Standards are down.
Prices certainly are.